Om Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Sathya Seva Gurukulam free online classes in mathematics, a very interesting chapter, simple equations. Have you gone through that lesson yesterday? No. Have you done the homeworks? Okay, some of you are done, okay. So let us just recall what we have studied in the previous class. So we have studied about meaning of variable. Variable means what? It varies. Our mind is a variable. It is not steady. Come on, sit straight, all of you. Very nice. So our soul, or Atma, what we call, is steady. It won't change, okay. Mind is fickle, what we call. So it's something like a variable. And also we have studied that conditioned variable is called simple equation. So equation is one in which there are two expressions are said to be equal. Suppose you have a plus 3 is equal to 4. Here what is that a called? A called as variable, and for that variable you are adding some number, or you can subtract also, multiply also. They are all called equations. Suppose you have m minus 2 is equal to 1, that is also called equation. Or it may be p by 3 equals 3, that is also equation. Or you can add t, 4 into t is equal to 15, that is also equation. These are all called condition variables. So what is the variable here? A. Here it is m, it is p, it is t, correct? So that is the meaning of the word simple equation. Why it is called simple? Only one variable of 1 degree, correct? So what do you mean solving equation? Solving means finding the value of the variable or unknown. So can you guess what is the answer for this? Yes, you are correct. A is equal to 1. How we got it? Plus 3 bring to right side, become minus 3. So A is equal to 1. Here m equal to 3. Here p is equal to 9. T is equal to 15 by 4. So that is what is called as solving equation. Checking result means what? Whatever answer comes, for example, we tell that A is equal to 4 minus 3, that is 1. That is the answer for the first equation. Checking means put the value of A equal to 1 in the given equation. So we use it as left hand side. Whatever expression is there in the left side, we call it as left hand side. Now we got the answer A is equal to 1, correct? Apply it there. So A plus 3 is in the left hand side. In the place of A, you write 1. 1 plus 3. How much it is? 4. Is it the same thing in right hand side? Yeah. So this is equal to right hand side. Now we see left hand side is equal to right hand side. And we say this is an equation. Then more equations, transposing of terms. So solution of equation can be done by transposing terms, means plus 3 transport to right side become minus 3. Similarly, minus 2 transport to right side become plus 2. And p divided by 3 becomes into 3. 4 is multiplied by 3, 4, t is multiplied by 4, divided by 4. So that is how it is done. That is called transposing. And also If solutions are given, you can write the equations. For example, here solution is given, A is equal to 1. From A is equal to 1, you can write the equation. So, add 3. So, adding 3 means it becomes A plus 3. So, when you add 3 to left hand side, you must add 3 to right hand side also. So, you get A plus 3 is equal to 4. That is what you got. So, just reverse of it. Is it not? That is called reverse statements. Similarly, equation also can be reversed. Correct? So, these are the things you already studied. Now, we will try to work out home assignment. Okay? In home assignment, the first question, solve the following equations. 2y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. Now you have to transpose. Plus 5 transport right side becomes minus 5. Sorry, 5 by 2. So 37 by 2 minus 5 by 2. How to subtract? Take LCM. LCM is 2. On the numerator you have 37. It is not 32, it is 37 minus 5 becomes 32. So 32 by 2 is equal to 16. So y is equal to 16 by 2, that is 8. So answer of y is equal to 8. How do you know it is correct? You can verify it. Wherever there is y, put 8. 2 into 8, 16. 16 plus 5 by 2 becomes 37 by 2. Taking LCM. Okay, that is the answer for the first question. Coming to second question. Second question is 5 by 2 into x equals 20 by 5 by 25 by 4. Here, what is the variable here? X. What is the term is multiplied here? 5 by 2. What you must do? You must transpose it. That is, divide by 5 by 2 on both sides. What do you get? So, you are given with the 5 by 2 into x. So, when you divide it by 2 by 5, the 5 cancels. 2 cancels, you get x. And in the right side you have 25 by 4. So, when you divide by 2 by 5, it becomes 5 by 2. So, 5 ones are, 5 fives are, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So, you get it as x is equal to 5 by 2. So, you can do one more thing. You can transpose it this side. That way also you can get. For example, if you transpose it, what happens? This is 20 by 4 is there. If you transfer it to the other side, that becomes reverse of it. So, you have 2 by 5. So, same thing you get, correct? So, anyway you can do. This is transposing method and this is dividing method. So, both will give the answer, okay. Now, coming to third question. What is the third question? Third question is 2b by 3 minus 5 is equal to 3. So, 2b by 3 is there. What is the variable here? Variable is b, correct? So, what you must do? Transposing minus 5 to right side. While transposing, you must know again rule of signs. Come on, tell me rule of signs. So, rule of signs for transposition. Rule of signs. Signs means SIGNS, plus and minus. If plus is to be transferred to right hand side, becomes minus. If minus is to be transferred, it becomes plus. If into is to be transferred, it becomes divided by. If divided by is to be transferred, it becomes into. Note this. That is called rule of signs of transposition. So, now minus 5 to be transposed to right side, it becomes plus 5. So, here this rule. So, this is for rule applying to equations. Okay. So, minus 5 becomes plus 5, 3 plus 5 is 8. So, is it over? No. What do you have to find out? You have to find the value of unknown. What is unknown here? B. So, now this 3 is divided here. When you bring to right side, so divided number becomes into. So, when you bring to right side, 3 into 8 becomes 24. 2b is equal to 24. Now, this b is multiplied by 2 here. What you must do? Bring to right side. It becomes divided by. So, 24 by 2. Therefore, b becomes 12. Okay. You got it? Now, coming to the third question. So, you noted down this rule of signs. Okay. So, learn that. You must tell at least 5 times. Okay. Come on. When plus is transferred to right hand side, what is that you get? Yes, minus. Minus transferred to right hand side, plus. Into transferred to right hand side, divided by. Divided transferred to right hand side, into. Okay. Now, here is another question. 2 into x plus 4 equals 12. Now, what is our variable here? X. So, you have to find the value of x, correct? So, first we will remove this 2 here. Divide by 2 on both sides. You get x plus 4 equals 12 by 2. So, when you bring this 2 here, this side, it becomes by. 12 by 2 becomes 6. So, x is equal to, now here I got plus 4 here. You have to bring it to right side. 6 minus 4, that is 2. So, answer is x is equal to 2. That is called solution of the equation. Now, how do you know it is correct or not? If you just apply it here, wherever there is x, you put 2 here. So, checking will be 2 into 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 into 6 becomes 12. So, left hand side becomes right hand side. So, answer is correct. Correct. So, what you have done here? Bring this 2 to right hand side. Then you got 12 by 2. Then plus 4 is brought to right hand side. Becomes minus. Okay. That is how you got the answer. Come on. Next problem. 4 into 2 minus x equals 8. What is the variable here? X. So, what is the first step? Bring this 4 to right side. What you must done? You should divide it. So, 2 minus 4, 2 minus x becomes 8 by 4, that is 2. Now, how to get rid of that x? To get that x, There are two methods. You can bring it to right side or you can bring this to this side. So minus x is equal to plus 2 transferred becomes minus 2. 2 minus 2, that is 0. So x is equal to 0 is answer. So minus x is equal to 0, or it is also equal to x is equal to 0. Correct? So that is the value of the unknown. That is what is called solving the equation. Got it? Okay, note down. Yeah, one more question. 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 into t plus 2. So now first we will transfer that 4 to left side. What do you get? 3 into t plus 2 is equal to 16 minus 4. That equals 12. So t plus 2 becomes, see 3 is multiplied here. 3 is to be brought to right side. What happens? Multiplied being to right side becomes divided by. So 12 by 3, that is 4. So t is equal to 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. For a value of t is equal to 2, the equation holds good. Okay, you can verify it also by putting this 2 here. So 2 plus 2 becomes 4. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. So answer is correct. What is the variable here? T. Correct? So solving the equation means what? Finding the value of the variable. And what is the method followed? Transposition. Here plus 4 is transferred, becomes minus 4. Then 3 is transferred, into 3 is transferred, becomes divide by 3. Lastly, plus 2 is transferred. Correct? Becomes minus 2. Hence you get the answer. I think some of you have done it already. Now one more question. Come on, how many have done it? Yeah, you done it? Okay, check once again. What is the variable here? P. So 5 into P minus 1. So what shall we do with this plus 4? Push it to right side. 34 minus 4, that is 30. Is it not? Now this P minus 1 is multiplied by 5. Bring to right side. What becomes? So 30 by 5 becomes. 5 ones are 5 6 are. So P minus 1 becomes 6, or P is equal to minus 1, bring this side, plus 1. So P is equal to 6 plus 1, that is 7. Answer is P is equal to 7. Suppose you apply it here. 7 minus 1 is 6 into 5, 30 plus 4, 34. So answer is correct. So these are the home assignment. And the last question here, construct 3 equations starting with x is equal to 2. So starting with x is equal to 2, you have to construct 3 equations. So you can do any operations. For example, this is one equation which gives x is equal to 2. Now how do you got it? First is for x you multiply by 2, then add 5. Answer is 9. So answer is given. Using that answer, you have to write the equation. Similarly, this also, value of x is 2. What you have done here? Divide that left hand side by 7. If you divide by 7, right side also you must divide by 7. And third question, 4x minus 5 is equal to 3. Here what you have done? Multiplied this x into 4 and then subtract 5. That also gives the same value x is equal to 2. Same type. Construct 3 equations. These are called equations. Why are they called equations? Because there is an equal sign. Correct? And these are also called simple equations. Why simple? Because the variable is only 1. The degree of the equation is also 1. Come on. First one, x is equal to minus 2 is given. That is solution given. Using solution you must get the equation. Suppose you multiply both sides by 7. 7 into x, 2 into 7, that is 14. 7x equals minus 14. Next one, 5x plus 14 is equal to 4. Have we got it? X is to be multiplied by 5, you have to add 14. Similarly, when you do it for the left hand side, right hand side also multiply by 5. 5 2s are 10 minus 10 plus 14. What do you get? You get the answer as 4. Third one, 3x by 2 is equal to minus 3. How we got it? Multiply this x by 3, you get 3x. And similarly, right side with 3. So 2 into 3 becomes 6 minus 6. Divide by 2. So 3x by 2 is equal to minus 3. That also gives the same answer. Okay, these are very interesting questions. Now coming to today's topic. For today's topic, so far we have studied what is meant by variable, correct? We also studied what is equation, simple equation. Now what is the use of this? You should know. See, all these periods we have studied about equation and solving equation. And you must be able to apply in daily life, that is called application. Application of simple equations to practical situations. For example, all of you know why you want to eat. Of course, some of you may not be eating properly, but most of you know why you want to eat. Come on, why do you say why you want to eat? To get energy, is it not? To do our work properly, to sleep nicely, to play nicely. For all that energy is required. How to get energy? With the help of air, water, food. That's why you eat food. Most of you are eating, enjoying eating, correct? And also you know why you are playing. What are the things you get playing? By playing, you feel fresh, you feel active, you will have friendliness, brotherhood or sisterhood, correct? You learn some techniques of playing, and that's why you want to play. Similarly, why do you want to sleep? Just to relax, just to give rest to the body, mind. Is it not? To feel fresh. You sleep like that. Why do you want to dress? That also you know why you are doing it. So like that, you must also know what is the use of these simple equations in daily life. That is called practical situations. First, to form equations corresponding to such situations. So you must think of a situation and you must form equations. Then solve the equations to give the solution to the puzzles or problems. Okay? For example, think of a number, add 4 to it. Got it? Answer is 15. That is called a problem or a puzzle. So how to do that? Think of a number, we call it as x. Add 4 to it, means plus 4. Answer is 15. What is that number? What is that number? Come on. It is 11, correct? So you must know what should be added to 4 to get 15. So 11 plus 4 is equal to 15. 15 is equal to 15. So how to proceed? First is form equations. This is called form equations. Next, solve the equations to give solution to the puzzle. So this is how you solved it. So you see the value of x is equal to 11. That is the solution. X is equal to 11 is the solution. So for any puzzle or any problem, there will be some solution, correct? So now let us take one example now. So that was a oral question what I gave. It may be in the form of a statement also. See, when you multiply a number by 6, so here you do not know some number, that some number is there. Can you tell me that number? They say. So that number we call it as mystery number, surprise number, we call it as x. You are asked to multiply a number by 6 and subtract 5. After subtracting 5, you get 7 as the answer. So what is that number? So solution is, let the number be x. Multiply by 6, it becomes 6x. Very interesting. Try to catch it correctly. Okay. Subtract 5 means 6x minus 5. And a product you get is 7. Answer is 7. So 6x minus 5 equal to 7. That is the equation. Now they are asking what is that number. So the transposing minus 5 to right side. 7 plus 5 it becomes. Rule of signs, minus to become plus on the right hand side. So you get 6x is equal to 7 plus 5, that is 12. So x is equal to, here x is multiplied by 6, bring to right side, 12 by 6, that is 2. So that number is 2. That number is 2. You can verify if you want. You can verify it here. 2 into 6 is 12. 12 minus 5 becomes 6. 12 minus 5 becomes 7. So this is a very, very simple question. But you first you must practice. Understood this? So what is the first step? Let the number be x. That is how you start it. Then you are given multiply by 6. First step. You get 6x. Subtract 5, that is minus 5. You get the answer as 7. So transposing minus 5 to right hand side, you get 6x equal to minus 5 becomes plus 5, becomes 12. So 6x is equal to 12, x is equal to 12 by 6, that is 2. Got it? Shall we pass on to one more question? Okay. Note down. Noted? Okay. Second, there is a boy called Ramu. You can write your name, there is no issue. Why sir, only Ramu, Bimu, Somu, whatever it is, your name you write. Thinks of a number. Note down. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of that number, result is 23. So let the number Ramu thinks is equal to x. Okay. What does he do? 5 by 2 of the number. So 5 by 2 of the number means what? 5 by 2 of x. Remove means what? Takes away means minus. So equation becomes 5 by 2 of x is 5x by 2 minus 7, and you are given that result is 23 is equal to 23. Now minus 7 bring to right side, what happens? Plus 7. So 5x by 2 is equal to 23 plus 7, that is 30. Write it down. Okay. Now how to get the value of x? Bring this 2 to right side. 30 into 2 it becomes. 5x is equal to 30 into 2, that is 60. X is equal to 60 by 5, that is 12. Got it? You can verify it if you want. This is the equation given. So 5 into 12 is 60 by 2, that is 30 minus 7, that is 23. So answer is correct. Okay, note down. Okay. So like that, understand how to write equations and also know how to solve it. Practice. In mathematics, lot of practice is needed. Just as you have practiced cycling. How many know cycling? Oh, all of you. Good. How do you practice? Many times you fell down, again got up, again got up, again got up. So as many times you fell down, you get up and try to pedal. Is it not? So that became practice. The practice leads to perfection. How many know swimming? Yeah. For learning swimming also you should have practice. Especially village boys or girls. Those who go to wells, na? They know how to swim. But it not comes easily. You have to do practice. How many are climbing up trees? Of course, some of you. You have to get practice. Is it not? So like that here also you have to practice more and more problems. Note it down. Then you must know how to solve it also. See here. This minus 7 is brought this side, become plus 7. Then 2 is brought to right side, 30 into 2. Divided here, it becomes into 2. So 5x is equal to 30 into 2, that is 60. Now to get the value of x, you have to divide by 60 by 5, that is 12. Okay, that is an interesting question. First you note down in the book, then try to write down without seeing the book. Okay, that's how you practice. Now we will pass on to one more question. Anybody Raju here? Yeah. Ramu is changed to Raju now. Raju's father's age is 5 years more than the 3 times of Raju's age. Now, what is asked here that you must know. You are asked about Raju's age. So, what is to be found out? You must take it as x. So, Raju's age is x years. YRS means years. Don't confuse. It is years. 3 times Raju's age. 3 times Raju's age means 3 into x. Suppose your age is 10 years now. How many got age 10 years? Of course, some may be 11, some may be 12. Is it not? So, if it is say 11 years, 3 times means what? 3 into 11. If it is 12 years, 3 into 12. That is the meaning. So, if it is x years, 3 into x. Now you are given that father's age is 5 years more. More means what? plus. Less means minus. Note that. More. How much more? 5 years more. That you have to add to the 3 times the age. So, Raju's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times. So, 3 times Raju's age means 3x. 5 years more means plus 5. So, equation becomes 3x plus 5 is equal to 44. Father's age is given as 44. So, write the equation. So, how to proceed? First, whatever is not known, take it as x. Then try to write the equation. Okay, carefully follow the statements. Now, how to solve it? Solving is plus 5 brought the other side, becomes minus. So, 3x is equal to 44 minus 5, that is 39. 3x is equal to 39, x is equal to 39 by 3. When you bring this 3 to right side, it becomes by 3. So, value of x is equal to 13. What is x? X is the age of Raju, which you don't know. So, we found the age of Raju to be 13 years. How do you got it? That is getting the equation first and then solving it. Once again, for those who have not understood, age of Raju, x. Some of you have trouble, starting trouble. How to start? I don't know. Once they start, they go on. Even for cycling also, somebody must help them to sit on the seat. Once you sit on the seat, you will run, you will pedal. Sitting is a problem. Correct? So, here how to find out what is to be found? You are asking, whatever they asked, you must take it as x. So, find Raju's age. So, let the age of Raju be x. Then naturally when you say, you will have a mother and father, correct? Is it not? Here Raju's father age is compared. How it is compared? It is told that Raju's father is 5 years more than 3 times age of Raju. So, 3 times means how much? 3x. 5 years more means what? 3x plus 5. And answer is also given, 44. And then solve the equation. Got it? Okay, note down. So, we will pass on to, so Raju's age is 13 years. Write the answer, very, very important. Whatever question they ask, you must write the answer also. Okay, note down. Now we will see home assignment. It is in textbook, you can just mark it there. Set up equations and solve them to find the unknown number in the following cases. So, you write the equations. Add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. How to start? Let the number be x. That is how you started. Very famous thing. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. Munna, name of a girl, subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he, or it may be boy also, notebooks he has from 50. Find the result to be 8. So, here is another interesting equation. Try to write the answers for that. Okay. And next 2 questions. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. You can just note down in the textbook. Highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? Okay. In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. What is isosceles? A triangle in which 2 sides are equal are called isosceles, and the base angles are equal. That's the law of geometry. Vertex angle is 40 degrees. Vertex means top. What are the base angles of the triangle? So, think of an isosceles triangle. We call it as ABC. Just for your convenience, I am giving this. Here, this angle is given to be 40. And you are given that base angles are equal. So, take it as x. What is sum of the three angles of a triangle? 180 degrees. So, use this figure. Of course, you can draw neatly with pencil and scale, okay, and get the value of x. Do it. Now, let us see what Bhagwan Baba says. Uvacha means tells. Quotation: love is God, live in love. So, love means any action done selflessly, it is called love. And try to live in love, helping all, loving all and serving all, okay? And try to answer the home assignments. Thank you.